In Icelandic, Dottir means daughter. Most Icelandic girls have this word in their last name, with the name of their father, mother, or both in front of it. This originally patronymic naming tradition applies to boys as well, only they are called son. Through the years, the word Dottir has taken on a bigger meaning.
Minn tími mun koma.
Dottir, a woman who trusts her own instincts. Dottir, a woman who follows her heart, who faces her challenges and overcomes them. Dottir, a woman who does what is needed to survive in hard conditions. Dottir, a woman who interprets "you can't do it" as "I dare you to." Dottir.
If that hasn't gotten you fired up, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely nothing will.
It involves one barbell loaded to 70 kilograms, one pull-up bar. The reps on the bar muscle-ups go 12, 9, and 6.
We are currently announcing the workout on the floor. The rep scheme on the bar muscle-up, which is the first movement of this workout, goes 12, 9, and 6. Then they will move on to the bar in between the sets of bar muscle-ups, starting out with deadlifts, 21 of them, back to the bar for the 9 bar muscle-ups, onto the bar again for 15 hang power cleans, back to the bar for a set of 6 bar muscle-ups, return back to the bar for 9 shoulder to overhead. 7-minute time cap, 100 kilos for the men, 70 kilos for the ladies. This one is going to be a good one.
Brace yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be fast and it's going to be challenging.
Athletes ready. Reykjavik, are you ready?
There is a lot of noise in the stadium right now, pushing these girls through the workout.
12 bar muscle-ups, followed by 21
Annie Thorisdottir leading the way on the bar muscle-ups.
Both of them very, very proficient at this movement. Very well known in the community for being very good gymnasts, both of them. And on top of that, very good at moving a barbell around. The heavier, the better. You guys remember back to DT at the games and double DT at the game, you will probably find a lot of daughters at the top of that leaderboard. Annie leading the way on the deadlift, arguably the fastest deadlift in the business.
Annie told us yesterday that she was a new and reinvented Annie Thorisdottir, which should be scaring the living out of all kinds of athletes. And this start gives you a bit of an indication of where she's at right now.
I've tried to maintain the same speed as her. I can't with the same weight. On my ego, it's a tough one to swallow. Annie's moving back to the pull-up bar for her set of 9 bar muscle-ups. What you got to be aware of here is they're going to move straight from the bar muscle-ups to a hang power clean, another high grip intensive movement. So you might want to consider at this point to break up the bar muscle-ups to have a little extra juice to string those reps together. Annie does just that, does a set of 5, chalks up, makes herself ready for that final set of 4 before she advances to the second movement on the barbell.
So how long have you guys known about this event? Like, how many times have you actually tried it?
Annie has actually not tried this event in full. She's done a variation of it. We kept it hidden from them as well to make sure that Annie wouldn't get the advantage since I would know the workout. We wanted to make sure it was a fair fight between the two of these ladies. So you'll see here, these girls being able to bounce that bar on their thighs. I'm sure their femurs are not applauding this, but it is fast.
This is impressive. If anybody has tried to grab a barbell after doing bar muscle-ups, you will know that your grip is telling you to please, please, please let me rest a bit.
Katrin also moving on to the bar. I think Annie has a 5-rep lead at this point, starting out with a set of 5. She's got 5 reps remaining, so the first set was a set of 7. Got 4 to go. Katrin very, very good at the touch and go hang power cleans. She's got a great bounce. She's jumping out a little bit wider, not nearly as powerful of an athlete as Annie, more of the aerobic type, which we've seen in her win at the CrossFit Games in 15 and 16. She solidified herself as a very capable runner and a very, very hard worker. Annie moving back to her final set of bar muscle-ups. We are moving into 6 repetitions.
Incredible to see the way Annie conducts herself right here. No problems whatsoever on the bar muscle-ups again.
3 minutes and 15 seconds into this workout. Annie does a set of 3. Katrin is also advancing to the pull-ups. Wets her grips to make sure that she can stay on there. Annie is using more of a powerful kip on the bar muscle-ups, whereas Katrin is using a variation of the glide kip that we've seen in gymnastics.
You said it was going to be short and sweet. I have a feeling this isn't going to be quite as short and sweet when the rest of the world gets to try it.
There's been a lot of work done for the athletes this weekend. A lot of grip-intensive stuff, doing the toes to bar, the rope climb, and the workout right before this. So I do think it will slow down, but I think it will still be a great test of fitness. I would expect we'll see time.
Here comes Katrin. 3 reps remaining. 4 reps now.
Come on, Iceland!
Let's get loud. It's a race to the finish.
Let's get loud!
A late charge by Katrin Davis. Ladies and gentlemen, Annie Thorisdottir. 4:20 across the line. I want to see how loud you can get. Bring home Katrin Davidsdottir. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your Icelandic daughters. So ladies and gentlemen, a beautiful and elegant workout created by the daughters.